I'm Vishal. I'm from Chennai, India. I just graduated from MAGES with a diploma in game art. My hobbies and interests include playing football, watching football, playing video games, reading, and listening to music. Before I joined MAGES, I was working at a data analytics company doing sales and marketing for about a year. I was always inspired by the environments that games are creating these days. They're getting bigger, they're getting better. The graphics are always improving, and I would spend a lot of time playing these kind of games after my work. So I thought, if I'm going to be doing something for 8 hours a day, I might as well like it. So when I was looking at digital art colleges in Singapore, my interest stopped at MAGES because they didn't require a portfolio. They teach you everything you need in order to learn the skills that you want to learn. So that's why I chose MAGES. So the things I'm inspired by are the games I've played, the films I've watched, places I've traveled to, and all these things influence me in one way or another. One of my favorite things about MAGES is the class sizes. I've always traditionally been in class sizes of like 30 to 40 students. So here it's just like 5 to 7, and you really get like the attention you need. And I personally needed it a lot because coming with no art background, I needed the guidance and I needed the support. So like having that was really, really amazing. So as I mentioned earlier, I had no art background. I'd never painted or sketched or anything like that in my life. So getting my head around concepts like color theory or like shapes and all that stuff was quite challenging, and I was quite discouraged when I wouldn't get it right. So overcoming that has been quite good for me. I think the lecturers are phenomenal. Like, they're not just great artists. You can see their art station, they're great artists, but they're also great people. They're very honest with you. They're very committed to helping you grow as an artist as long as you have the right attitude. For instance, human anatomy is incredibly complex, and the way I was taught it was just unbelievable. They break it down into such easy digestible chunks that I feel like anybody could learn it. I'm not particularly proud of my work, but the one I'm most proud of is a Viking axe that I made. It was inspired by the game God of War. I think the thing that has changed in me the most is probably my mindset. I was very discouraged when I would make bad artwork, or when I would like stumble upon something and I couldn't get past it. But with the support of my teachers, they helped me realize that it's necessary to make bad artwork in order to make good artwork. One really memorable moment at MAGES was during my very first few months here. There was a Pride event last year, and I was honestly blown away by like the quality of work that some of the students were producing, including myself. Like, you think like, oh, I can get this done in this much time, but you always encounter some problem, whether it's software related or whether it's just how to do this particular process or something like that. So you need to put in like, a lot of time. If there's any advice I would give to my juniors, it would be just to put in a lot of time, because what you put in is what you're going to get out, and this industry is very competitive, so you need to stand out.